157 players, and Kerala with 1,712 players, taking up the total to 32,833. And what an event this is turning out to be. This is something that everyone has been looking forward to. And the two teams that have made it here are outstanding teams. On one hand, we have
Alif Star wearing blue jersey from Chikmagalur from Banakal Panchayat. And on the other side, we have Palli Friends wearing
yellow jersey from Karnataka. Again, they are from the Palli Panchayat of Udupi district. So it is going to be an all Karnataka final over here. And definitely one thing is for sure, even if it is from one state, the hunger to prove themselves and pick up that title is very, very real. So we are going to expect some amazing volleyball, and that is going to be visible for everyone to see. The excitement and energy is palpable right now, and these two teams are being represented by players from their own villages and their own panchayat itself. And after a lot of matches, this is the team that is going to represent their panchayat. And this particular match is something that everyone loves to see because of the vibrancy of the sport itself, the athleticism that is going to be on display, and definitely a lot of exciting highlight moments that are sure to happen in a sport like volleyball. And the thing about Gramotsavam itself is that players who've represented the district or the state don't have the eligibility to participate in the Gramotsavam. So these are the ones that have gotten cut out from those teams, or these are the players that have not had opportunity to play on bigger teams, and those players are the ones that are now put together and given a platform for them to perform and prove themselves to an audience, and also enjoy the spoils of having played team sport together by winning and losing together, but making a lot of core memories in the journey itself and enjoying every moment of it, and setting new trends and also setting a lot of precedents for the upcoming generations, and inspiring many more who are on the sidelines in those villages, and making sure they pick up good habits along the way, and making sure all the energies are gainfully employed. And Sadhguru enters the court to greet
both the teams, the finalists. And wearing these yellow jerseys are Alif Star from
Banakal Panchayat from Chikmagalur. Jersey number 7, Kishore Rashid wearing jersey number 17. Adil captain with jersey number 17. Rifat, Kiran wearing 2. Suhail with 3. And Akash with 8. Greeting the referees who are going to be officiating this match. And wearing the yellow jerseys are Palli Friends from Palli Panchayat from Udupi district, Karnataka. Naveen with 11. Shailesh with 10. Sukesh 5. Rakshin, jersey number 1, Nilesh, jersey number 6,
Madhava, jersey number 4, Deekshit wearing 9, Sushant wearing 3, Manjesha wearing 5, Ashwit wearing 12, Shailesh wearing jersey number 7.
Myself to give a good speech, because last time Tendulkar came here.
And launching the first serve for this final. With a serve, that's Sadhguru launching off the ceremonial tip-off. And the game will begin shortly between Alif Star and Palli Friends.
In fact, Alif Star is a bunch that's been put together with one of the team members studying ITI, and the remaining 7 members are self-employed. It is their love for the sport and also the need to want to play as a unit and as a team that made them give up opportunities abroad. In fact, Rifat is one of them who left a lucrative job in Dubai to return back to his hometown and join his teammates because he couldn't play volleyball in Dubai. So none of the teammates left, even though initially they did not score any wins. It is their consistent efforts and perseverance that has paid off, and they practice almost every evening after work and do not have a coach. They are self-taught, and two of the members of the team dream of becoming professional volleyball players. And from 2014 to 2024, they have almost never been beaten. So far, they have won more than 200 trophies and say they sacrificed a lot for the sake of the sport.
என்ன பண்ண போறேன்னு கேட்டாங்க. வந்த கையில் பிடிக்கும்போது பேச முடியலைங்க. என் உயிர் இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் இந்த கிராமம் பந்து சட்டை இருக்கிற மாதிரி பார்த்துக்குவோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னோம். 24 வருஷம் ஆச்சுங்க. இருந்தாலும் இந்த பந்து இன்னமும் அந்த நம்பிக்கை இருக்குது. ஏன்னா அவருக்கு விட்டு கொடுத்த வாக்கு இந்த இளைஞர்களோட சகோதரத்துவத்தையும் ஒற்றுமைக்காகவும் இந்த பந்து ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய புரட்சி செய்யணும்னு எங்களுக்கு சுமார் ஒரு 2000 அந்த வருஷத்தில் அறிமுகப்படுத்தாங்க. குடும்பங்கள் பரம்பரை பகை இருந்து அவங்க பேசிக்கவே மாட்டாங்க. ஒரு 2-3 தலைமுறையாக பந்து அடித்து அந்த ஒரு புள்ளி வரும்போது இயல்பாகவே எல்லாரும் இப்படி கையை டச் பண்ணிக்குவாங்க. அவங்க பண்ணிட்டாங்க. அப்புறம் தோலை தட்டிட்டாங்க. அப்புறம் கட்டி பிடிச்சிட்டாங்க. இந்த பந்து தான் இந்த பெரிய மாற்றத்தை செஞ்சது. சத்குரு அதை தான் நம்பினாங்க. நாங்களும் இன்னும் அதை தான் நம்புறோம். வாலிபால் விளையாடுற எல்லாரும் வயசு கூட மறந்துருச்சுங்க. ஜாதியெல்லாம் ரொம்ப நாளே காணோம்.
நீங்கள் எப்பவுமே இது கலகலப்பாக இது நடக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்குது. உடலுக்கு சவால் கொடுக்கும்போது ஆரோக்கியத்தை பற்ற கவனம் வருது. இங்கே நீங்கள் அடிக்ஷன் இருந்துட்டு இங்கே கூர்மையான அறிவு இல்லாமல் இதில் உள்ளே நிற்க முடியாது. வருஷம் நடக்கிற திருவிழாவோட இது எக்ஸ்ட்ரா எங்களுக்கு போனஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. பெண்களுக்கு அந்த கூச்சம் போய் சுதந்திரமாக விளையாடுறாங்கன்னா
இந்த நம்பிக்கையை இது இந்த கிராம சொந்தத்திற்கு இந்த பந்து சத்தம் கேட்க வரைக்கும் எங்களுக்கு உற்சாகத்துக்கு படவில்லை.
Palli Friends is the other team that is going to be playing in the final. And interestingly, this team is a team that comprises of 6 members from the same family. Players from this family also represented the state and nationals in 2007 and 2008 when they were doing the second PUC. They are known as a volleyball family in their village. When asked about the strength of the team, they said the team unity along with their love and respect for one another is their greatest strength. And they mentioned, the morning we fight, but in the evening we come together to play as members of one team. 2 members of the team are still studying while the remaining 11 members are working. They have a coach named Nagesh Palli who is a civil contractor and also a volleyball commentator. Interesting dynamics between both these teams, and hopefully the best team will pull off a much needed victory right now. And the semi-finals were all close affairs, highly contested, and the resolve and grit that they displayed to get to this point has been quite a journey and quite amazing. Hopefully it will continue for a bit until this final is through.
Alif Star in blue color jersey and Palli Friends from yellow jersey. Two teams professional players and every evening they do not forget to celebrate and practice.
And the teams are ready to begin a scintillating final, and we have Palli of Karnataka ready to play in the red-yellow jerseys, and their opponents being Alif Star from Banakal Panchayat Chikmagalur. So Alif Star from Banakal and Palli Friends from Palli Panchayat. These two are going to clash for the title. While it is going to be a family affair for the Palli team, Alif Star is going to be
kept together by a bond of brotherhood and the love for sport. Either ways, it is love that holds these two teams together, and may the best team win.
And it is begun, and the first point in favor of Palli because they were able to smack it right down.
What happened here, you can see how they tried to get it across, and it was blocked beautifully, and they were not able to keep it in play. So Palli with that first point, and returning the favor is Alif Star, setting it up and spiked beautifully. One each. This is going to be really, really fast, and those replays in fact might actually cut you off from the points that are coming in quick succession. And here you can see Palli Friends with another one, not being able to keep the ball in play, yet to find a rhythm and unable to control the turn of events over there. Palli pick up another point, and here once again the momentum is with Palli Friends. Another point coming. You can see how aggressive they are at the net. Alif Star is still yet to get a sense of control over there and slow things down a bit. And this time they get it right. Banakal picking up a point. Alif Star from Banakal. A nice dig there, set it up and beautifully spiked. 3-2 in favor of Palli so far. And that's a nice one. Very, very sharp an angle actually, and trying to place it in the position where they can't return it. Very well done. Palli Friends once again. And serving for Palli Friends is Sushant. A decent serve, and here is being blocked very well.
And a point now coming to Palli again. Alif Star yet to really get into the thick of things right now. And continuing to serve is Sushant for Palli Friends. Nice dig there, saved, good defense. And trying to set it up for a good spike, but it's got too much juice, went right out of bounds. Good serve there, and this time there's a action at the net, a little tactical, and unable to pick. They find that space where no one can get to, bang in the middle of things,
and unable to get a pancake dig over there. Lose the ball. And all of a sudden, Alif Star seems to be on the move with regards to the points, but in return is Palli. Beautiful place, no man's land, no one there, unguarded. Attempting to drop it inside, but it was taken, ball in play.
And a quick spike which won't stay inside the court. So that's a point coming in favor of Alif Star.
And a bit of a tussle at the net, and that point is going to go in favor of Alif Star. You can see there's a bit of touching. While they started trailing this game, they've kind of leveled off and also taken an upper hand already. Alif Star Banakal
Showing why they are in the final by actually taking this and making sure that Palli doesn't find the going easy. Great serve and a good return there.
And unfortunately, the height was not ideal for him to get it across the net, a tad too low, so into the net. Palli Friends are back in action with the serve, and this time serving for them is Manjesha. A nice one there, cross court, dropped it right between two players, finding the open area. Brilliantly done.
And here that was a solid spike, but unfortunately Alif Star's player was not able to get right under it. Did get a piece of the ball, but he couldn't control it in the right direction. Ball is out of bounds, so Palli Friends are going to pick up a point and serve. What a smash there, brilliantly done. What a spike. This is the kind of acrobatics that everyone is looking forward to. 9-7 in favor of Alif Star. Brilliant, brilliant. That was sharp, that was sweet. Very well done. What a comeback. Palli Friends are actually waging a real tactical war over there, trying to pick each point off and make sure they stay well within striking distance. (10-8) in favor of Alif Star. And Kiran is going to serve for Alif Star. He's got an amazing jump and he's extremely talented and is the backbone of his team. And this time they try to just lob it across. And winning the pace, they pick off another point. Alif Star with another one. Interesting play. The defense was there for all to see. A nice deep serve. And the defense is this time unable to hold the ball in play. And Palli pick up a point. They didn't have the advantage at the net. Not so friendly this time. Madeva with that serve. And a little bit of tactical play over here you can see from Alif Star. Both teams are trying to keep the ball in play as far as possible, but finding the open area and launching it in a very sharp angle. Alif Star is not able to get under it to pancake the ball. over the net. Brilliantly done. That was a drop. No one expected it was a dink. So beautiful to see, almost like poetry. Those kind of fakes are actually very poetic. A simple serve, but too much juice, and the ball is out of bounds. So Palli is going to pick up that point and also the serve. He tried to get one across cross court. It was too much of turn. Banakal showing them how it needs to be done. Those points are coming beautifully for Banakal. You can see Alif Star is actually from Banakal Panchayat, so we are going to refer to them by their Panchayat and village names because that is what Gramotsav is all about. And there's a fantastic play at the net, and Banakal holding their reserves over there and really blocking, showing them how defense should be played, and the net favoring them this time. And once more, they are up by 2. Palli is actually finding the going tough because they probably did not expect this. They have to come back, regroup, and do something else different if they need to pick it up. And play resumes again. Palli is back in action and they've decided to get it and give it back as good as they receive it. Coming back to serve is Sushant for Palli. And setting it up and getting lucky once again is Banakal because Palli didn't expect that. You can see what happens over here, just trying to set it up. And the defense unable to control it with that block. Ball goes out of bounds. And a change inside right now. Banakal with 15 and Palli trail by 3. So this is a best of 3 sets. First 2 sets being played for 25 points and the third set will be played for 15. Play commences. And let's see what happened over here. Beautifully done, Banakal again. Banakal having the upper hand with the 1 point, 1 game in fact. Best of 3. Beautiful dig but unable to cross it. Really thought for a split second that he got it over the net. If it had, it would have really worked in their favor. Picking up their 2nd point and leading this game is Banakal. Nice deep serve and not able to control it. It's another point going in favor of Banakal. Three quick points in Banakal's favor and the momentum is with them. Both these teams from Karnataka. And the one thing that unites everyone is the love for sport and the love for volleyball. Getting into the thick of things, the fans enjoying it all, while the sporting action is happening here amidst such legends such as Virender, Sehwag, Venkatesh, Prasad, Mariyappan, Thangavelu and Tulasimathi Murugeshan. And coming back with a strong and sharp return is Palli with a spike, placing it and finding the open space in Banakal's court. Setting it up and the defense is there to block it. Tries to drop it, goes off their hands. Unfortunately, Palli was not sharp enough to pick up that second touch there. And it goes off. It's a bit of confusion there. And there's not enough communication happening. Boys, you may be from the same family. At this point in time, you need to talk and think like brothers. Setting it up, and the block was once again successful for Banakal. Banakal really playing like a band as one, and they have everything in place right now. The chemistry is awesome and it is visible for all to see, very palpable here. The level of excitement as well. A quick 5-point lead, and Banakal is going to serve. Rashid with the service. Nice serve, taken, received well, puts it right across, nothing fancy there, and beautifully dropped, dinked inside, no man's land, no one there, finding those open spaces. That's what being tactical and strategic is all about. Not anticipating where it will drop, conceding another point is Palli. And this time trying to keep the ball in play, but the ball goes to the next pin code altogether. That's how powerful it was. Palli serve after a long break, and then there is a bit of a mix-up there near the net, and Banakal concedes an easy point to Palli. Not quite being able to get the reach there. Tactical, but unfortunately it's going to go in favor of Palli. Quick turnaround as you can see, and Palli continue to retain their serve. And Banakal tries to slam it down, spike it down, but there was a good defensive effort, and here it's been well received, and that put back. Quick shift in momentum. Truly a comeback on the cards for Palli. And this is a timeout. Game resumes. Oh yes, what a block there. Palli wasn't expecting it. Beautiful moment here. As you can see, he's trying to smash it across, but Palli was, in fact, Banakal was right there to receive it and send it back. Same speed that it came from. And that one was a peach from Palli, finding that open space, lot of real estate there, and he's decided to build on it and pick up that easy point. Well placed. This time, not enough juice. A jumping floater, miscalculated, mistimed into the net for Palli, so a quick point for Banakal. A 3-point difference is what is staring at them. Akash with that serve there. Well picked. A good one there, and it's a great defensive effort by Palli. Ball went out of bounds after that block. What a sharp angle, completely cross court, very, very accurate in execution. That is Kiran. Amazing jump there, great elevation, and finding that acute angle over there. It's not going to be easy to take with that kind of power and athleticism behind it. An easy dink there, beautifully dropped, and staying in the game with just a 3-point difference. Palli. Banakal continue to try to pick up those points, but this time, unfortunately, that's Kiran, and the ball is just outside. Quick successions, Banakal has conceded 2 points, not being able to keep the ball in play by putting it outside. Palli has made a solid comeback right now, but while Kiran is there, anything is possible, and that's what he has done right now, picking up that point for his team by spiking it deep inside. Good serve there, setting it up, but that block is a little out of control and the ball is out of bounds, so Palli is going to pick up that point. And that angle is not easy at all to pick up that return. Kiran once again showing them who's boss, especially where it matters the most, and that is his favorite area on the mat, on the court, and that is where he's going to be doing extensive damage from. nice deep serve inside for Banakal. Setting it right up and he tries to smash it, but it's blocked beautifully and picked up. Good defensive efforts there by Palli, but they're not able to control it right now. Banakal picks up another point. The attack has got too much of sauce and the ball is out of bounds, and Banakal hoping to close this with this point. Kiran with a match point, and they need to hold their nerves, and yes, they have picked it up. Banakal with the 15th point. They pick up this game. Match point in favor of Banakal. They have done it. Alif Star from Banakal Panchayat brilliantly finished this. 2 games to nothing. Palli will have to wait another year to avenge this loss, and the victors are going to be celebrating, and they have this one man to thank because he was absolutely deadly when he played, and all those attempts he made. Kiran made sure there were no answers to those spikes and those smashes, and that is the end of the volleyball final. And we have Alif Star of Banakal Panchayat picking up the title for this year. Both teams are going to be posing for their customary photographs, and also the crowds are going to be very, very happy. All those fans that put their stock behind each team, and all those fans that actually enjoy this entire Gramotsav are going to be a little sad because it's going to come to a close, because the sporting action is now done and dusted. Some great moments from this match. We saw Sadhguru greeting both the teams. Moments from the cultural scene. The first ball being launched. Both teams entering.
சன்லைட் எங்கள் டீம். நான் அப்துல் சுமேர்.
சமீர்.
மர்வேக்.
55 வருஷம் ஆச்சுங்க இது உருவாகி. 5வது தலைமுறைன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் நாங்கள்.
ஒரு கிராம சபைன்னா ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் விஷயம்னா ஒரு சின்ன சின்ன டீமாக இருப்பாங்க, அவங்களுக்கெல்லாம் ஒரு சான்ஸ் கிடைக்குது. இப்போ நாங்களும் ஒரு ஸ்டெப் முன்னாடி போகலாம். இது வந்து ஒரு நல்ல நோக்கத்தோட ஈஸியாக நடத்துகிறாங்க. இந்த டோர்னமெண்ட் கண்டிப்பாக ஒரு நெட்டு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, 2 பால் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. புதராக இருந்துச்சு, கொஞ்சம் கல் அதெல்லாம் ஜாஸ்தியாக இருந்துச்சு. அதுக்கு அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணிடுங்க, நீங்கள் எவ்வளோ செலவானாலும் பரவாயில்ல, நாங்களே பண்ணி தர்றோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. சாப்பாடு கண்டக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, பண்ணி கொடுத்துருந்து ஈஸியாக தான். இங்கே ஜெயிச்சுட்டு நாங்கள் ஈஸியாக கோயம்புத்தூர் அங்கே வந்திருந்தோம். இந்துவாக இருக்கலாம், கிறிஸ்டினாக இருக்கலாம், முஸ்லீமாக இருக்கலாம், அதெல்லாம் பார்க்குறது இல்லை. நீ யார் இருந்தாலும் பரவாயில்ல, உனக்கு ஸ்போர்ட்ஸில் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இருக்கா வந்து விளையாடு. அப்புறம் என் டீமுக்கு என்ட்ரி ஃபீஸ் எதுவும் வாங்குறது இல்லை. எந்த டீம் வேணாலும் பஞ்சாயத்துலேருந்து வாங்க, ஃப்ரீ என்ட்ரின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. அதனால நிறைய டீம் வந்து பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க.
Team Coimbatore, your indomitable spirit and unwavering courage, it serves as a profound inspiration to all of us. Thank you, Sri Mariappan. We request Sri S.B. Balasubramaniam to felicitate the throw ball runner-up team from Pulla County, Pudur, Coimbatore. This was exceptional dedication and teamwork to come up as runners. Good job done, Pullagam and Pudur. With great pride and joy, we announce the winner of the throw ball match. And the winners are Margudu team from Kodagu, Karnataka. Please give them a big hand. We invite Sri Venkatesh Prasad to felicitate the winners of throw ball.
ஈஷா கிராமோத்சவம் 16ஆம் ஆண்டின் இறுதி சுற்றில் வெற்றி பெற்ற கர்நாடகா கொடகு மாவட்டத்தை சேர்ந்த மார்குடு குழுவினருக்கு நமது மனமார்ந்த பாராட்டுக்கள்.
Thank you, Sri Venkatesh Prasad. We request Sri Virender Sehwag to felicitate the volleyball runner-up team. Team Palli Panchayat from Udupi.
ஈஷா கிராமோத்சவம் 16ஆம் ஆண்டின் இறுதி சுற்று போட்டிகளில் 2ஆம் இடத்தை பிடித்த உடுப்பி பள்ளி பஞ்சாயத் குழுவினருக்கு நமது மனமார்ந்த பாராட்டுக்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்ளலாம்.
Our hearts filled with pride and joy as we announce the winner of the volleyball match. And the winner is team Banakal Panchayat from Chikmagalur. We are really happy to have Sri Mariyappan Thangavelu along with us.
அணிகள் கலந்து கொண்ட ஈஷா கிராமோத்சவம் போட்டிகளில் வாலிபால் இறுதி சுற்றில் வெற்றி பெற்ற சிக்மகளூர் அணியினருக்கு நமது மனமார்ந்த பாராட்டுக்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்ளலாம்.
Thank you. We request all the audience to be seated, please. The runners-up of these matches are getting a cash prize of 3 lakhs, and the winners of these throwball, volleyball, and para matches, they win 5 lakhs. Now it is with great joy and honor that we now invite Kumari Tulasimathi to address us, a person whose actions on the ground inspire and whose presence is indeed valued on this occasion. Please welcome Kumari Tulasimathi.
எல்லாருக்கும் நமஸ்காரம். இந்த 16th ஈஷா கிராமோத்சவம்ல சத்குருஜி, ஷேவாக் சார், வெங்கடேஷ் சார் அண்ட் மாரியப்பன் அண்ணா இவ்வளோ லெஜெண்டரி பர்சனாலிட்டிஸ் மத்தியில் இந்த ஸ்டேஜை ஷேர் பண்ணுறதே ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது. இந்த 16th ஈஷா கிராமோத்சவம் ஃபெஸ்டிவலில் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 5 states 1 யூனியன் டெரிட்டரி கவர் பண்ணி, அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் ஓவர் 35,000 வில்லேஜஸ் கவர் பண்ணி இந்த ஈவெண்ட் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. இது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப பெரிய விஷயம். இந்த ஈவெண்ட் மூலமாக ரூரலில் இருக்க அத்லெட்ஸ்க்கு நேஷ்னல் அண்ட் இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் லெவலில் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணி கண்டிப்பாக மெடல் அடிக்க முடியும் அவங்களாலையும். சத்குருஜி பெண்கள் அதிகாரத்தில் ஒரு ஹை பொசிஷனை ரீச் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸில் பெருசாக அச்சீவ் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் நீங்கள் ஒரு ஊன்றுகோலாக இருக்கீங்க. தேங்க்யூ சார். நான் இந்த பேரலிம்பிக்ஸ் போகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு 15 இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் டோர்னமெண்ட்ஸ் போயிருக்கேன். இந்த 15 இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் டோர்னமெண்ட்ஸில் 16 கோல்டு மெடல்ஸ், 11 சில்வர் மெடல்ஸ் அண்ட் 7 பிரான்ஸ் மெடல்ஸ் வின் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். இது மூலமா I have become the world number 1 and I was qualified for Paralympics. இது எல்லாத்துலேயுமே there was many difficult times, ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஃபுல்லான சுச்சுவேஷன்லாம் இருந்திருக்கு. அது எல்லாத்துலேயுமே நம்ம சத்குருஜியோட மோட்டிவேஷனல் வேர்ட்ஸாக இருக்கட்டும், அவரோட மோட்டிவேஷனல் வேர்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் வேர்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் விஸ்டம் எல்லாமே வந்து என்னோட மைண்டை காம் பண்ணி என்னை பீஸ்ஃபுல்லாக ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஃபுல்லான சுச்சுவேஷன்ஸை டேக்கிள் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ரொம்பவே ஹெல்ப் பண்ணியிருக்கு. ஸோ ஈச் ஒன் ஆஃப் யூ இயர் நாட் த வின்னர்ஸ் அண்ட் லூசர்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்ல மாட்டேன், தே ஆர் லேர்னர்ஸ். நானும் ஒரு ரூரல்லேருந்து வந்து தான் பேரலிம்பிக்ஸ் வரைக்கும் போய் வின் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். எங்கேயோ காஞ்சிபுரத்தில் ஒரு லோயர் மிடில் கிளாஸ் ஃபேமிலியில் பிறந்த, அதுவும் ஒரு தினக்கூலிக்கு பிறந்த ஒரு பொண்ணால் அச்சீவ் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்னா உங்களாலையும் கண்டிப்பாக அச்சீவ் பண்ண முடியும். நான் ஒன்று சொல்லி முடிச்சுக்க விரும்புகிறேன். ஃபெயிலியர் இஸ் நாட் த எண்ட், ஃபெயிலியர் இஸ் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி டு லேர்ன். நம்ம எத்தனை தடவை தோக்குறோங்கிறது முக்கியம் இல்லை, தோத்த ஒவ்வொரு முறையும் எப்படி எழுந்துக்கிறோங்கிறது தான் முக்கியம். People say do or die, but I believe do it before you die. Thank you.
அனைவருக்கும் ஊக்கமளிக்கும் விதமாக உரையாற்றிய செல்வி துளசிமதி அவர்களுக்கு நமது நன்றிகள். இப்பொழுது திரு மாரியப்பன் அவர்களை சில வார்த்தைகள் உரையாற்றுமாறு
எல்லாருக்கும் நமஸ்காரம். It's you know this girl, huh? The number of medals I can't count. But this is a silver medal that she got in the Paris Olympics. It's my privilege that I can hold a silver medal from Paris Olympics, and she wants me to offer it to her once again. when life throws a bad ball at you in the form of some kind of disability or something that is not considered full. With that, if you can rise like this, huh? If that you can rise like this, people who have everything should have no goddamn complaint in your life. So it's my great privilege and pleasure to offer this to her.
இப்பொழுது திரு மாரியப்பன் அவர்கள் நம்மிடையே சில வார்த்தைகள் பேசுவார்.
அனைவருக்கும் மாலை வணக்கம். இன்றைக்கி பார்த்திங்கன்னா எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது. பார்த்திங்கன்னா 16 ஈஸா கிராமஸ்தாம் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் மீட்டுக்கு வந்து கலந்துக்கிட்டதுக்கு பார்த்திங்கன்னா இன்றைக்கி எல்லோரும் கலந்துக்கிட்டீங்க. எல்லோரும் ரொம்ப நல்லா தான் விளாண்டிங்க. வின்னராக இருக்கீங்க, ரன்னராக இருக்கீங்க. ஆனால் ரன்னராக இருக்கீங்க என்றைக்கும் நீங்கள் வந்து நம்மளால் ஜெயிக்க முடியலன்னு சொல்லி ரொம்ப வருத்தப்படாதீங்க. நீங்கள் எவ்வளோ தோல்வியை வந்து சந்திக்கிறீங்களோ அவ்வளோ உங்களுக்கு வந்து பெரிய பெரிய வெற்றி வந்து உங்களுக்கு காத்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கு. கண்டிப்பாக நீங்களும் ஒரு நாள் வந்து இன்றைக்கி வந்து இங்கே வந்து 16 ஈஸா கிராமஸ்தா மேட்ச்சில் விளாட்றீங்க. கண்டிப்பாக நீங்கள் வந்து ஒரு நாள் வந்து கண்டிப்பாக இந்தியாவுக்கோசரம் நீங்கள் மெடல் அடிச்சுட்டு வரீங்கன்னு சொல்லி நான் உங்களை வந்து ரொம்ப கங்க்ராட்ஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். தேங்க்யூ.
மாரியப்பன் அண்ணா அவர்களுக்கு நமது நெஞ்சார்ந்த நன்றிகள். We now request Sri S.V. Balasubramaniam, founder and chairman of Bannari Amman Group, to share a few words with us.
மதிப்பிற்குரிய சத்குரு அவர்களுக்கு எனது நமஸ்காரத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். மேடையில் இருக்கின்ற இந்தியாவுக்கு பெருமை வாங்கி கொடுத்துள்ள விளையாட்டு வீரர்களுக்கும் எனது வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். வரி தந்த உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் எனது நமஸ்காரத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்ள மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறேன். இன்றைக்கி வந்து இந்த 16வது ஈசா கிராம உற்சவம் சிறப்பாக நடைபெற்றது. இன்று பெண்கள் த்ரோபால் போட்டியும் மென்ஸ் வாலிபால் போட்டியும் மிகச்சிறப்பாக நடந்தது. நீங்கள் எல்லோரும் சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இதெல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு. ஏன் அப்படின்னா சத்குருவை பார்த்தாலே நம்மளுக்கு சந்தோஷம். சத்குருவை பார்த்தாலே நம்மளுக்கு சந்தோஷம்தான். அவர் நடத்துகிற விழாவில் நம்ம கலந்துக்கிட்டோம்னா அதோட மிக்க பெரிய சந்தோஷம் நம்மளுக்கு இருக்குது. இந்தியாவுக்குள்ள ஒரு பெருமை என்ன அப்படின்னா வாழையடி வாழையாக ஞானிகளும் இது மாதிரி மிகப்பெரிய ஸ்பிரிச்சுவல் மாஸ்டர்ஸும் வழி வழியாக வந்திருக்காங்க. இவங்க ஏன் முக்கியமாக சத்குரு கிராமத்துக்கு மட்டும் முக்கியம் கொடுத்து இந்த விளையாட்டு போட்டியை நடத்துகிறாங்க அப்படிங்கிற நான் யோசித்து பார்க்கையில் மகாத்மா காந்தி அவர்கள் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, இந்தியா லிவ்ஸ் இன் வில்லேஜஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. இப்போவும் 60% மக்கள் வந்து கிராமத்தில் தான் வாழ்ந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றார்கள். நீங்கள் இந்தியாவினுடைய ஹிஸ்ட்ரியை நீங்கள் திருப்பி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கிபி 1000லேருந்து 1500 ஆண்டு வரை உலகத்திலேயே ஜிடிபி கிராஸ் டொமஸ்டிக் ப்ராடக்ட்ன்ற உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் தெரியும். உலகத்துடைய மொத்த ஜிடிபிலேயே 50% இந்தியாவில் தான் இருந்திருக்குது. காரணம் அன்னைக்கு வந்து எல்லா துறையிலையும் இந்தியா வளர்ந்துருக்குது. விவசாயத்தில் நம்ம எக்ஸ்போர்ட் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருந்தோம். அந்த காலத்தில் வந்து நம்ம ஸ்பைசஸ்ஸு கிரெயின்ஸு எல்லாமே இங்கேருந்து எக்ஸ்போர்ட் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருந்தோம். அதனால் இந்தியாவுக்கு எப்போவுமே ஒரு பெருமை இருக்கின்றது. அந்த வகையில் மிகச்சிறந்த வகையில் நமது சத்குரு அவர்கள் இந்த விளையாட்டு போட்டியை நடத்தி கிராமத்தில் உள்ள மக்களுக்கெல்லாம் ஒரு எழுச்சியை உண்டு பண்ணி கொண்டு வருகிறார்கள். அந்த வகையில் அவர்களுக்கு நாம் எல்லோரும் நம்மளது வணக்கத்தையும் நம்மளது பரவசத்தையும் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்வதில் மிக்க மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறேன். தேங்க்யூ. வணக்கம்.
திரு எஸ்பி பாலசுப்ரமணியம் அவர்களுக்கு எங்களது நெஞ்சார்ந்த நன்றிகள். It is with great joy and honor that we now invite Sri Venkatesh Prasad to address us.
So I should be doing. Sorry. Very good evening. Namaskaram. அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் கர்நாடகிலேருந்து வந்திருக்கேன், பெங்களூர்லேருந்து வந்திருக்கேன். எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் தமிழில் தான் பேசுகிறேன், ஒரு ட்ரை பண்ணுறேன். எதனா கொஞ்சம் தப்பானாக்கா மனுஷங்கோ ப்ளீஸ். ஸோ நமஸ்காரம் Sadhguru. And my very very good friend Virendra Sehwag, fast bowler-க்கு ஒரு மாதிரி bowling போடுறது வீரேந்திர சேவாக்கு அவங்களுக்கு நடங்குறது அவ்வளோ ஈஸி இல்லை போடுறது. நம்ம ரொம்ப டெக்னிக்கெல்லாம் பேசுகிறோம், கால் வரணும், முன்னால் பால் கிட்ட வரணும், அப்படி இப்படின்னுட்டு இந்த இடத்துலையே அடிக்கிறாங்க 6-4. Can you believe it? So it is not easy. Great hand-eye coordination. So அந்த மாதிரி பேட்டர் நான் பார்த்ததே இல்லை. So again it gives me an immense honor and a privilege இந்த ஒரு ஸ்டேஜ் ஷேர் பண்ணுறது சத்குருவோட அண்ட் வீரேந்திர சேவாகோட and also the other dignitaries as well on the dais. Having said that, இது 16th Isha Gramotsavam. I think it is not a small thing. It is one of the biggest rural sport. Sorry, நான் கரெக்ட் பண்ணுறேங்க. It is not one of the biggest rural sport. It is the biggest. That is what I'm saying. It is the biggest rural sport. நான் சொல்கிறதுக்கு ரொம்ப ஒரு பெருமைப்படுறேன். It's amazing. ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கொடுக்குறது இங்கே நம்ம சத்குரு அவங்க விஷன், அவங்க இனிஷியேட்டிவ், ஈஷா அவங்க இனிஷியேட்டிவ், அண்ட் ஆல்சோ the volunteers அவங்க இனிஷியேட்டிவ். It is just incredible. இந்த ஒரு ஆடுவதுக்கு லைக் 35,000 வில்லேஜஸ் கவர் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, 35,000 அண்ட் ப்ராபப்ளி 50,000-60,000 பார்ட்டிசிபெண்ட்ஸ், 5,000 ஒரு கேம்ஸ் விளையாட்டு காம்படிஷன்ஸ் நடந்திருக்கு. ஸோ இட் இஸ் நாட் அ ஸ்மால் திங் அட் ஆல். ஸோ ஐ திங்க் நான் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றின்னு சொல்கிறதுக்கு இஷ்டப்படுறேன் ஈஷா ஃபவுண்டேஷன், சத்குருக்கு, அப்புறமா அவங்க வாலண்டியர்ஸ்க்கு ஃபார் ஆர்கனைசிங் சச் அ ஹியூஜ் ஈவெண்ட் இன் த கண்ட்ரி. பாரத்தில், இந்தியாவில், பாரத்தில் இது மாதிரி nobody can come close to it. So I think it's a wonderful effort from all these people to to organize a very successful 16th Gramotsavam. And as I said earlier, நான் கர்நாடகிலேருந்து. ஸோ நம்ம ஒய்ஃப் வந்துட்டு இங்கே இருக்காங்க அவங்க. ஸோ அவங்க தமிழ் பேசுகிறாங்க. ஸோ ஐ குட் சி த்ரோ பால் வாஸ் ஹேப்பனிங். அவங்க பிஜி புதூர் அவங்களுக்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க. ஸோ நான் அவ்வளோ இது I can't show it, right? So I'm on the stage. But indirectly நான் நம்ம கர்நாடகா டீம் அவங்களுக்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தேன். ஸோ போகும்போது இப்போது when I drive back to Bangalore 6-7 hours டிரைவில் அட்லீஸ்ட் கொஞ்சம் ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி இருக்குது என்கிட்ட, எனக்கு அவங்ககிட்ட பேசுறதுக்கு. இதை காட்டி அவ்வளோதான் நான். ஸோ பட் இட்ஸ் கிரேட் டு பி ஹியர். அண்ட் ஐபிஎல் எதுக்கு ஐபிஎல்னு சொல்கிறேன்னாக்கா ஐபிஎல் வந்துட்டு ஈஸி ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணுறது. எனக்கு இந்த மாதிரி கிராமோத்சவம் ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு நெக்ஸ்ட் இம்பாசிபிள். அண்ட் வாட் அன் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி திஸ் இஸ். இப்போ நீங்கள் எல்லா கிரிக்கெட்டில் கூட பார்த்தாக்கா நீங்கள் எல்லோரும் ரொம்ப பேர் இப்போது கிராமத்துலேருந்து வராங்க. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் அன் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. நீங்கள் இன் நோ வே you are lesser than the city people. In no way.
So there is a saying for growth attitude is as important as ability. So ellarkittiyum ability irukum, anaka neenga and the attitude eduthu varanum. So that's when you can really come up. It's a great opportunity, make use of it. And again, thank you very much Sadhguru and Isha Foundation and the volunteers here for giving me an opportunity to share the dais with one of the greatest cricketer India has ever produced, that's Virendra Sehwag and Baba Sadhguru. Thank you very much. All the very best. And before I go, I would like to wish you all a very, very, very happy new year in advance. Thank you very much. Namaskaram. Namaskaram.
Shri Venkatesh Prasad avare, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. Thank you for those words of inspiration, sir. It is a pleasure now to invite Shri Virendra Sehwag to share his thoughts with us. A true champion in the world of sports, whose passion and dedication continue to inspire us all.
Venki, I don't know why you drive 7 hours. There's a flight. You can cut those 7 hours while going back home and leave the car with Sadhguru. Sadhguru will enjoy that car. Namaskaram Anna. Namaskaram Akka. Last time my guru, cricket guru, Tendulkar came here. He put a lot of pressure on me while batting, and when he gave the speech, I heard that he spoke 15 minutes. So at least I can spend 5 minutes here. So I never prepared myself anywhere, even while I was playing 150 or 140 km/h speed ball. But I have to prepare myself to give a good speech, because last time Tendulkar came here. If he's listening, he'll be proud of myself. In throw ball, seeing the intensity of some of you, Akka, I was hakka bakka. Roma Nalla performance. It's a great honor to be here at the Gramotsavam finals, and I seen the energy, especially the girls who played throw ball. It was very, very impressive game. The first game went to 17 all, and after that one team won. So it was amazing. Firstly, I would like to express my gratitude to Sadhguru for the phenomenal work he has been doing for human well-being, and this Gramotsavam is an extension of submission. It is wonderful to see Sadhguru back in Bharat. We were praying wholeheartedly for his health, and it is great to see him as lively as ever. He means so much to all of us, and what an incredible place this is. Tamil Nadu has had a special place in my heart, personally. As I scored triple century here, 319, and that was the fastest triple century by bowls, 278. So I was lucky enough to do that. I had heard a lot about Gramotsavam from many years, but to witness it has been incredible. The focus and the intensity with which you all were playing was a delight to watch. 5 states, over 35,000 villages, nearly 5,000 teams, and 5,000 matches. It's truly been a one of its kind sporting festival. Thank you, Sadhguru. To see a 75-year-old ammas having the enthusiasm of schoolgirls was such a joy. Our heart is always a child. वो कहते हैं ना, दिल तो बच्चा है जी. And the spirit and josh with which you all played, breaking barriers of age, caste, background was truly inspiring. Sadhguru has started this wonderful initiative and a great job in empowering the spirit of Bharat. Bharat lives in its villages, and what I witness here makes me so proud of our sporting spirit. For all of you, my request would be that whatever you do to earn a living, irrespective, spend at least 10 to 15 minutes a day playing a sport. Anything that you like, within family, with your friends, neighbors, and it will add a certain beauty in your life. I'm 47, still playing. Sadhguru is maybe more older than me, but still he's enjoying dancing. Dancing is his passion, I think. Yeah. And when he'll come and talk to you, he'll share one secret about me. Sport is a great teacher, and it teaches so many things. Be it teamwork, resilience, fighting back from difficult situations, rising above failure, mental and physical toughness, ability to solve problems, and so many aspects which are great life lessons and always useful for life. So I hope you all who played over the last few months will continue to play, and everyone who has come here or watching online will pick up any sport and play every day. Congratulations to all the winners, and a bigger congratulations to all those who have participated and to all the volunteers of Isha. Thank you. You all have been as lovely as always, and I wish great success to each and every one of you. Thank you once again, Sadhguru, for this wonderful initiative and for having me here. Next few days, I'm looking forward to experience inner engineering and learn the Sambhavi Mahamudra. My love to all, my love to you all, and Pranam. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. It's an honor to have you with us here. A big round of applause for all the guests who are there on the dais, please. Sadhguru has unlocked countless possibilities for us to experience life in its full depth and vibrance. Gramotsavam is one such joyous offering by Sadhguru. With great reverence, we now invite our beloved Sadhguru to share a few words.
Hey. Now, அவர் கர்நாடகத்தில் வந்து தமிழில் பேசுகிறாங்க, இவர் ஹரியானாலேருந்து வந்து இங்கிலீஷில் பேசுகிறாங்க. நான் எந்த பாஷ் இப்போ அஞ்சு மாநிலங்கள்லேருந்து வந்திருக்காங்க மக்கள். நிறைய பேர் வெளிநாட்டிலேருந்து இருக்கிறாங்க. அதனால் யாருக்கு புரியாத மாதிரி இங்கிலீஷில் பேசிடலாம்.
So, namaskaram to all of you. And Tulasi Mati, if you want to rob somebody, rob her because she's got kilograms of gold and silver. Maybe in a few years he'll reach a ton. And Virendra Sehwag, fondly known to everybody as Viru. And, hey, were you in the Sholay movie? Huh? What? No, you're not the guy. So he is always busy sending the ball beyond the boundary. And this guy is busy sending the batsman beyond the boundary. You know that. And SPB sir, one of the prominent industrialists in Coimbatore city, a doyen of business in this city, and who's been an unwavering support for Asia for many, many years. And Mariappan, with high jump. Most of you can jump 3 feet, I know that. Look at him, wonderful. And all of you, the participants of various different games, and I saw the rural dancers, all the ladies, over nearly 1,000 of them, and about 1,500 women doing Rangoli competition, 500 men participating in the Silambu competition. Well, above all, what Gramotsav means is to celebrate the populace or the people of rural Bharat, which, as SVB sir was saying, at one time the most vibrant economy on the planet. But last few hundred years, we went through a very bad time for whatever reasons. When things go wrong with your life or whatever, don't find excuses. Just say, what's the solution? Excuses will make you sleep. For whatever reasons, things went bad for the country. So in this economic downturn, also hyped up various social problems. The nature of human existence is such, unfortunately, if there are 2 glasses of water, you and me will drink. But if there's only 1 glass of water, we will fight. Hello? So it's very important. Economic prosperity is extremely important to bring social cohesiveness. Otherwise, shortages lead to conflict. So this is what has happened to us as a nation. In the last 300 years, people caused serious economic distress to us in a planned way and moved the entire industry and the trading out of this nation, for which it bred so many problems. What was once a 100% literate country, at the time of independence, we were 93% illiterate in a matter of 300 years. So we have taken a lot of beating, worst kind of beating that any civilization has taken. But in 75 years, we have done many, many incredible things in the country and in the world. We are looking at Mars and the sun. There are many things to life. There is material ingredient to everything that we do. There is intelligence, there is competence, strength. But all these things will fire
All these things will work for us only when we are spirited. If there is no spirit, doesn't matter how much money you have, how much intelligence you have, how much wealth you have, we can't build something. So Gramotsavam was an effort to raise the rural spirit. And from a very modest event, today it's come to this place where it's across 5 states and a union territory, involving lakhs of people in terms of participants, spectators and various other aspects. So, this is not enough. We want this to happen from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. So those of you who are winners of whatever games you played, you're very happy. Next time we're going to bring tough competition for you. So just prepare yourself. The level of games that you're playing may not be enough next year. Next Gramotsavam will be much steeper in terms of competition. One of the greatest things in human life is, in any aspect of life, if you can stretch yourself beyond the limitations you think are yours, there is a great sense of joy, there is a great sense of liberation that you crossed a boundary. I'm not talking about you. Well, this guy is, I don't know how many hundreds, I can't count, so many hundreds, double hundreds, triple hundreds. Well, I think the only other player, if I'm correct, I'm not good on stats, but I think the only other player who has a few of those records that you have is Brian Lara. I golf with him, Bradman also, okay. But Bradman is maybe a great player, but it's another time where things were very different. I played golf with Brian and he gave me a ball, a golf ball with 365, huh? No, the first match, his debut match, he scored 365 runs. So he wrote 365 on the ball and signed it and gave me, it's still with me. So, Virendra Sehwag and Venkatesh Prasad have brought many accolades to the country and also still participating in the game. Venkatesh has been an effective coach for India team and the junior team, under-19 team also. And it's great to see that the legends of the game are still engaged with the youth in whatever capacity they can and still guiding and inspiring people. This is what is most important, that once you reach the prime of whatever you're doing, it's most important that you prepare the next generation to do not as well as you, but better than you. This is most important. This is progress. When we ensure that the next generation in some way is better than us, that is progress. So, Gramotsavam involves various aspects, the rural music, the rural arts and various other things which have died down very badly, which have lacked support, which have lacked sponsorship or any kind of platform for them to exercise. I'm saying just the Rangoli competition, just look back and see. One generation ago, there was no woman in India who could not make Rangoli just freehand. Today you ask our city girls of Bharat, they will need a template. Now, all these things are not just about culture, all these things have something to do with your inner development. When you do certain things intricately, above all, when you do certain things with absolute involvement, life enhances itself. There is no aspect of life which will thrive. There is no human being who will thrive without absolute sense of involvement. But Sehwag has a problem, shall I… the secret he already said, otherwise I wouldn't have said it, I only joked with him. So the first time I was having a conversation with him and it was being…
Yogi, you can see all these brilliant artists performing over there, and we have the Valli Kumi.
possible. Today all you have to have is just a little money, you go to the store, food is ready. This was not the case 100 years ago. If you have to get your food, there was a whole lot of work to do. Hello? You understand what I'm saying? See, today you open your tap and water comes in your house. Just some time ago, if you have to get a bucket of water, you had to walk 2 kilometers and get water and walk back. Today I'm asking, how many youth, leave the older people, how many youth every day? Just look back and see in the Panchangam, every day is a festival. Because of poverty, because of so many problems that the country went through, we reduced it to 135, 40 festivals in the year. But because of, they made us like this, that they gave us Sunday holiday. So we can't celebrate on the Paurnami, we can't do worship on Amavasya. So we lost another 25, only 8 to 10 festivals are left. Is it enough that your life is a celebration for 8 days in a year? Hello? You're a horrible creature if you're celebratory only 8 days in a year. So the civilization realized that and made everything into a celebration. That is, for rural life I'm saying, if you're plowing the land, for that there was a song and dance. If you're weeding the land, there is a song and dance. If you're seeding the land, there is a song and dance. Harvesting, there is a song and dance. For everything, different kinds of music, different kinds of art forms. And with this, the country produced the most incredible variety of musical range. Nowhere, just nowhere, I've looked at this in great depth, nowhere on the planet does anybody have the variety of musical range and vocal variations that we have created in this country. All this is rooted in 365 days being celebration. See, right now, it's only once a year, Gramotsavam, dinga 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 dinga, they're doing. But suppose every day there is a Gramotsavam, these guys have to perk up. They can't be beating the same drum every day. That's what happened to this culture, because every day is a celebration. Today you sang this, tomorrow you can't be singing the same thing. You have to come up with a new thing and a new thing. The way the art and music evolved because of the celebratory nature and the way human beings burst forth with enthusiasm and the spirit of being involved was such that it was a great phenomena by itself because of that level of enthusiasm. Human brain evolved in mathematics, in astronomy, in spiritual process, in business, in everything. This land thrived to a point where for over 1500 to 2000 years, the most dominant economic force was this land. They were not just always dancing and singing. It's time we revive this. This is not just about Bharat, it's not just about one nation. It is important, it happens to humanity that people rise in a joyful celebration with everything. Because the Western nations, particularly that part of the West which has been a serious influence on the world, the Europeans have become so dead serious. Hello? I'm sorry, I'm not… So serious that though for 200, 300 years, however they did it, they had the most affluent existence, but the most miserable people are there. I'm not saying this with any prejudice. When I travel outside, everything is better than how it is in rural India. Almost everything. Food, housing, furniture, transportation, everything is better, which is needed for human societies. But after 2-3 months of travel, when I come back to India, I suddenly see starved-out faces far more joyful than well-fed faces. Let's make sure the joy remains, and we must make sure our youth are better fed for the next generation, and they have better opportunities than what we had. And as I said earlier, real progress just means this: the next generation must do better than us. Let's make it happen. Thank you very much. A bit different beat now. It's a new celebration.